Good morning all. Hello. We are doing a watery type nail art today. I want to do something really fancy because I have this really cool sparkly, I love it. It's just so sparkly. So what I wanted to do is I want to take some of my mermaid tears from Niao and some of my glass hearts from Niao. And what I wanted to do is kind of put a pattern on because I want it to kind of look like water. So I'm going to take my mermaid tears first. Ooh, I got a big ass hair there. Been finding hair all morning. It's the dogs, I think. Now, I don't want the mermaid tears everywhere because it is very opaque. It's got a lot of the blueness. I just want to add the blue around so you can kind of see what I'm doing there. So of course they have to be cured. So I'll add the mermaid tears like water around in different spots. And then I will so something like in that effect. And I'll cure those ones, then I'll come back and I'll do the mermaid tears in the other spot. I want it to be a little bit opaque. And then we'll move on from there. So just let me get this on and cure it, and then we'll go from there. Doesn't have to be perfect because of what we're doing. We're going to be doing some stamping on here. We're going to have sparkle. We're going to have lots of stuff happening. So I also got, just let me get these started so I can show you. On my little platter here, I've got these beautiful like shell pieces. These are new things that I got in. Some circles of different colors and some of these iridescent type circles. So I wanted to like make like bubbles and like shell in there. And with this really sparkly, oh, it's gonna be so pretty. So just let me get these cured and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the first mermaid tears down. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put a full coat of this glass hearts on. Now I'm not gonna cure it yet because of course I want to put some sparkle on. So while the others are curing, let's just do this. Okay. I've got hair everywhere. It's driving me bananas. Okay. I'll use my good cleaner brush. I'm going to use so let me find my other little brush here that I use. This one. Okay. Now this stuff does work well when you rub it on. I don't really want to rub it on because I find it more sparkly when you just kind of sit it on into the places that you want. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that stuff. So I'm just going to go put it around. Oops. In certain locations, I'm just going to put it around. You don't need a lot of this stuff because it's so sparkly. And like I said, we're going to be doing some stamping too. So I just wanted to show through the stamping, and I kind of want it on the edges of that blue so it's almost like the foam of the water. I want to kind of leave some of that open. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so pretty, that stuff? Wow. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. Then I'm going to cure. Then I'm going to come back and put another coat of that glass hearts on without curing. So I can put some more stuff on, and I'm still getting lots of sparkle. So I will be right back when that's done, and I'll see you. Okay, at this point, I want to put another coat of glass hearts on. And I just want to take some of these little bubbles and put them around in a couple little spots. I don't want to add anything too bulky yet. And I'm going to cure that. So glass hearts and some of our little bubbles here. I want to put them around strategically in little spots here. Okay, not too much to the bottom because I'm going to be putting my shell on there. So now glass hearts and then some of my little bubbles, which is these round, just these ones. I'm not going to use the other ones yet because I have something set for that. Okay, into the lamp. We can always add more of these too later. Glass hearts. And I want them more towards the edges so it looks like bubbles kind of coming up. So just, you know, like kind of bubbles coming up. God, those are so sparkly. They're going to be beautiful. I'm a big blue fan. I'm a big water fan. I'm a big sparkle fan. So this type of thing just woohoo. So I'm just going to get some of these heading up. Try to get the bigger ones towards the bottom, and then I get the smaller ones towards the top. But that's not always the way bubbles go, so, you know, you can get away with quite a bit on these. Oh, that is so pretty. Stunning. Okay, so I'm going to cure that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Then when I come back, we're going to do some stamping just for a little bit of water effect on it. We don't necessarily have to do stamping. We could do it all by hand. I just like kind of the stamping, and I just want to see what kind of effect we can kind of get with this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm adding my white bits on the water. So what I'm doing is I'm just cleaning off some of this. And I'm taking my white and I'm going to add it in strategic places to make it look like water. Mostly around the outside of it. Here, I'll show you this one just so you can kind of see. So just a little bit of white there. So this is what I'm doing now. So I'm going to continue and add this all the way through on the spots that I want it. Then I'll be right. Okay, now that I have my white down, I'm going to go in again with my glass hearts right over top. And I'm going to go into my little bubbles. I'm going to grab just a couple more. Now that I already have some down, I don't want too many. And I'm going to grab my shell, which is awesome. Like, look at how gorgeous that is. That is just stunning. And then I'm going to put it in a lamp. Again, glass hearts. Just a few more bubbles. You don't want a ton more because you already got some on there. Just some that kind of show over that white a little bit. And then your shell. Now I'm going to put my shell over here this time, I think. And I think I'll take one of these. Oops, where'd it go? One of these circly things and put it there. Oh my God, is that ever gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing this and cure them, and then I'll be back. Okay, and here is the finished nails. It turned out really well. Really like them. You know, it's pretty hard to tell from the angle of the camera, but there's so much sparkles and stuff. I'll try to see if I can get them fairly clear. But it's just like water. It looks really, really nice. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of pictures, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.